Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we are going to do a quick look or a map tour of the new map that just came out for Farming Simulator 19, the Dark Forest. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, so as I mentioned, we're going to go over the map, one of the maps that just came out. This is the Dark Forest. It won't take us too long, I think, to look around this. And not because this map is terrible or anything like that. This map is actually, I know I say this for a lot of maps, but this is one of my favorite maps now that it's come out. I have speed, I'm sped up for my walking. That's not something with the map or anything. I also have seasons turned on so we can look at snow as it covers the area towards the end. But and I started it up in new farmer mode. So, yeah, if we go in here, you're not going to find any contracts because, well, there's no fields or anything. And you're like, what? No fields? There are no fields. Here is your map. Here are the buyable areas. You own this, and that is worth $52,014. So the land is really just not even close to expensive at all. This is a forestry map. However, if you like forestry and farming, this map is perfect. Because if you look in the map here, here's the hilly terrain. It's all marked out. Look at all this flat terrain. That's a lot of land. This map is huge. It looks kind of like, oh, it doesn't look that big. It is a fairly large map. So there are lots of flat areas for you to clear out and do everything with. A couple little water features, and we'll look at those as well. So I normally drive around the map to look at them. Today we're going to have to just fly around because there's no roads. There are no roads. So if we zoom in here, we're right over by the store. There's a fuel point down here. There's one sell point. It's a sawmill. And there's an animal dealer over here in the corner. So, yeah, there's no sell points here. So if you do decide to grow any crops, you're going to need to add some sell points in, which really isn't a big deal. There's grass everywhere. So you could do grass pretty quick right off the bat if you wanted to. I mean, you still probably have to clear out some of these trees. There's over 28,000 trees on here. So it's pretty awesome. But new farmer mode, you start out right here. So here's our starting equipment, which we'll go over that in a second. So right here you have the store. You can enter it there. Flip me around. You have the cash machine there. Over here you have your workshop trigger and sell point, which I've seen this. I think this is also the same setup that's in St. Croix Flowage, which the map maker for St. Croix Flowage is Matt, and Matt is one of the makers for this one. So listed in the ModHub, the modders for this map is going to be Mr. T-Bone 39, Matt, Brenon, and Late Night. I believe there's more to that, but it's cut off it's covered up. So anyhow, very good job on these ones. I know Mr. T-Bone 39 is on my Discord server, and he's a pretty cool guy, and he makes a lot of good maps. So he has a lot of them that aren't necessarily on the ModHub. They're on other websites, and I plan to do a map tour on one of those here coming up soon. But just if I can get caught up, I feel like. But anyhow, yeah, so thank you to you guys for making this map. This map is awesome. What I really want to do is a series on this map where I do forestry, I clear out the land, and I build a farm on it. I know that's been done before, like very similar to like Mr. Silly P's series on Holmerka. But I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, but on this map with just how the land is kind of flat and you can work with it more, I feel like this is perfect. And in the description, it kind of says that this map is ideal for that. So let's take a look in the store here and look at our starting equipment. Start with the Valtra N174, 201 horsepower. It also has a front loader attachment set up for it. You also start off with the Sampo Rosalind. I always say that wrong, so should just give up. HR46X. And you have a trailer here, the Stepa FHL13AK. You have the FC60 Stole, and that's going to be your front loader, as well as a log fork for that. So you're pretty much set up to do logging, which actually not too bad for starting equipment. You don't have any farming stuff because, well, where are you going to farm right now? So yeah, you start off with $100,000. You have, if we go in here, you have no loans, nothing like that. You can take out loans. Sell points, again, just the sawmill. So just be aware of that. So, and you own everything. So not a big deal there. We are going to go ahead and, well, here's your starting equipment. So there's you got a tree harvester. You have your front loader set up here, and you have a trailer. So there it is. Well, we are going to go ahead and take a look at things. I'm going to set us up to fly around here. We're going to here. We'll turn flight state on, and I'm going to speed us up a little bit more, just so it's easier for us to move around. So we'll go ahead and lift ourselves up here. So here we are at the store. Keep an eye down in the corner at the map because that's going to kind of help you. So we're just going to kind of loop up here, fly around here. There's not a whole lot of exciting stuff to see. I mean, it is trees. Loop down here, come around here, back up to the fuel station, and we'll probably check out this part of this setup over here and we'll call that good. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head, oh gosh, if I don't lose my way here. So yeah, it's trees, flat areas. So you can see that kind of hilly area, then you have all the flat area around the edge. You can go right up to the edge of the map. This is it. You can't go past that. Here's this water feature working down. You know what, since we're up here, we'll just follow it down here. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to really say about this map, but it is a very cool map. I really, really like it. No roads, no nothing. I don't know why people still work out here and live out here. I really like this. Oh man, like wouldn't it be cool to like build like a town on there, or to build like a farm on there? Like that's super flat. That's super cool. Like that'd be cool. I'm just saying. That would be what I would want to do. But yeah, you can kind of see the render distance is a little bit low. I have it cranked up as high as it'll go, but I think that's just to kind of help the game not lag too much. But yeah, something like 28,000 some odd trees in this map. So yeah, and it is a big map. Like it looks like it's not that big when we're up this high, but it really, it's huge. Huge, because if you look down, that's a lot of land. So yeah, the land really doesn't cost you anything on here, which is nice as well. But yeah, there's no buildings you start with, nothing like that. We'll drop down here to check out the animal dealer, which is just literally just a shack in the middle of nowhere, I feel like. But oop, going really fast, sorry. But here you have your point for animals. Can we do it? There we go. And I have seasons turned on, so some of these might look a little crazy for you guys, but yeah, there you all have it. So oop. Yep, that's that building. Pretty basic. Looks kind of run down, abandoned. Yeah, we'll head over this way now. This is going to be probably my shortest map tour ever, and it has literally nothing to do with this map. Well, I mean, it does. Sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to say that it's not because this map isn't exciting and awesome. It's because this map is very basic. It's very, but it's so you can build it up. It's almost like No Man's Land, but with just trees and no way to get rid of them unless you cut them. Oh, and some of you will probably recognize this. This has been used before on some other maps. But here's your sell point here, which I do like this feature here. I think this is the same one from, that's where I recognize it. It's from St. Croix Flowage as well. Yeah, so right here, this is your sell point. So you can either stick the logs up there to sell them, or you can pull up next to it in the little section there, which I like. It kind of gives you two options. There's your trigger there. Around back, you got your wood chip sell point here. And yeah. So, I mean, if you're going to play on this, you're probably going to want us maybe... Because if we go into here, you own this area right here, right? So yeah, you own all through this. You're probably going to want to somehow navigate your equipment down this way and start cutting around there, so you can just kind of drag stuff over and take care of it. That's probably your way you'd have to, or really would want to start this map out. But yeah, we'll go take a look at the fuel station, which again isn't anything terribly exciting. But we'll still go look at it nonetheless. It's over here. If you don't pass it. Here we are. There it is. Which this is the same one from St. Croix Flowage as well. Yeah. And you might recognize these middle fuel pumps as a mod. But yeah, pretty nifty. Just a little very basic. I don't know who how are they going to get a gas truck in here? I don't know. Oh, it's crazy. I love it. You just kind of really have to use your imagination. But yeah, and then here we are back at the start. There's not a whole lot else. If we fly through here, it's just trees. It's trees. There might be some little details or something I missed, but I'm pretty sure that's it, guys. So anyhow, with that, I'm just going to go ahead and stop here, and I'm going to get some snow pulled up in here, and then I'll bring you guys back in. All right, here we are with snow. So not too bad. It's covered as you would expect. Yep, you got snow under here and through here. Yeah, nothing terribly, oh, well, yep, it works like snow does. Nothing terribly exciting. It's just snow. But yeah, there you have it, guys. This is going to conclude this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button up on your screen and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. And if there's anything you have to say about this map or anything you want me to do in the future, just let me know in the comments down below. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching.